Sorry voor gisteren jongens, ik had natuurlijk gisteren beloofd om gelijk deze episode erop te knallen, maar er kwam even iets tussen met werk en met een bepaalde andere dingen. In ieder geval, vorige keer hebben wij Falcone verslagen. Hij is volgens mij, ja, hij is gearresteerd door de politie. Wij zijn ontsnapt. We hebben geleerd dat onze vader, of eigenlijk Bruce, zijn vader, een crimineel verleden had, of heeft, of had, ja had. En ik ben benieuwd hoe dit af gaat lopen. Welkom bij episode 2, part 1. Daar gaan we jongens, hoe loopt dit af? Of hoe gaat dit verder, sorry. We krijgen nu een kleine recap, dus ik hou even mijn mond dicht en dan zien jullie vanzelf wat er gaat gebeuren. 3, 2, 1. Ben benieuwd. Ik hou mijn mond dicht. Previously on Batman the Telltale Series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ja, Bruce. Dat gebeurde dus allemaal de vorige keer. We zijn erachter gekomen dat zijn ouders dus een crimineel verleden hebben. En de Wayne family gaat nu bepaald niet meer staat nu niet bepaald meer in de zonneschijn, maar meer in de darkest days. Dit spel gaat dus, de keuzes die wij maken, nogmaals, de keuzes die wij maken, dat heeft invloed op het verhaal. Dus ik ben benieuwd hoe dit verder gaat. Let's bring it on, Batman. Nogmaals, sorry trouwens dat ik gisteren beloofd had om deze aflevering te gaan doen, gelijk na Walking Dead, maar het probleem was, ik heb The Walking Dead gelijk opgenomen.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Maar ik wilde dus zeggen, The Walking Dead heb ik opgenomen op het moment
I thought I might find you here.
Dat ik thuis kwam van werk. Dus ik was kapot.
For both of us.
Ik was kapot.
You should see this.
En alsnog heb ik voor jullie The Walking Dead opgenomen.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
En toen dacht ik,
more allegations about his ties to the underworld.
Energie had om
this isn't going away.
Volgende ook.
It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Dat die aflevering nu pas komt.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Fijn dat je kijkt.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Ja, ik wil het van jou
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you.
Ik snap hem.
Hill greased
Hij
the
wilde hem
wheels of
beschermen.
politics.
Ik snap hem.
Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth.
Yes,
Everyone knew about this, but me.
Dat is zuur.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Oké. Hij had
But
dus
then,
koffers al gepakt.
they were killed.
Toen hij
And you
erachter kwam dat
were
het
all
criminelen
alone.
waren.
And I just couldn't
Maar hij kon
walk
ons
out
niet
the door.
achterlaten.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Ik snap hem.
How could I hold this against you?
Ja, hoe kan ik dit
You're all
vasthouden?
I've got, Alfred.
Ja,
Thank you.
ik kan
I
niet.
won't let you down again.
Ik kan niet. We kunnen niet boos op hem blijven. Hij heeft de hele tijd voor ons
This is the
gezorgd.
first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless.
Hoi, welkom bij
Criminals
de
always
livestream.
do.
Fijn dat je
You
kijkt.
always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that
Als jullie
story.
een vraag voor me hebben,
I
stel
can
hem gerust.
recall
Ik beantwoord
every
hem met alle
moment of
liefde.
that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some
Onblokkeer
detail
memories die
I
je niet wil
overlooked.
waar je mee... In het echt kan het ook gebeuren dat je je memories blokkeert. En dan gewoon geheugenverlies hebt of lijdt. En dan gewoon niet... En dan gewoon de ergste memories, de ergste herinneringen gewoon wil vergeten. En dus het schakelt jouw brein dat uit. Dus je vergeet het
He
gewoon.
just wanted to
De
protect
ergste
us.
dingen.
He thought he was invincible.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Hij probeerde zijn zoon te beschermen. Wat natuurlijk ontzettend logisch is. Laten we eens verder gaan kijken hoe dit verder ging. Of... Eigenlijk heb ik het fout gedaan. Eigenlijk had ik eerst deze
I love that
doen en dan die.
movie. Saw it countless times at that theater.
Sorry.
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Dus als hij deze
never
film
knew
wou
that.
zien, dan was het dus
She was always
automatisch
so
in de
good to me.
stad. Er was geen nadenken over niets. Nee, het was gewoon, oké, mijn kind wil deze film zien. Die film gaat in première. Klaar. Dat is basically wat er nu gezegd is. Oké. Maar ja, als je rijke ouders hebt, krijg je inderdaad alles wat je wil.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Wat hij ermee
The
zou
possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
Geen idee,
He was
Bruce.
stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this.
Ja.
And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Ja, als je achter de echte waarheid wil komen. Goeie, vooral als er kleine kinderen aan het kijken zijn. Ik waarschuw nu alvast. En die niet goed tegen schieten kunnen, kijk even weg. Nu krijg je het.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Auw, daar gaat mijn vader.
Don't walk on me. He's making a mistake.
Dat zijn moeder wilde beschermen. Zij ook weer fout. Kort voor 9 jat. En toen is die ketting van de hoofd of van de nek afgejat. En toen wilde ze hem, terwijl hij hem ook nog neerschieten, want toen kwam de politie.
Bruce, are you all right?
En ik denk
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated.
ja, ze waren assassinen.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Weet waarom. Let's do this, jongens. Ik heb er zin in. Ik heb er gewoon zin in. Ik kan er niet anders van maken. Ik heb er zin in. Episode 2. Part 1. Let's go. Let's do this. We zitten op het politiebureau. Naar mijn idee. Daar hebben we Bruce Wayne.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Herkenbaar.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Geen zorgen, joh.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant.
Ja, dat snap ik.
This better not come back to bite us.
Nee.
You owe me, Harvey. And now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Dus bemoei je er niet
Fine,
mee.
fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
Nee.
I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Yo, Jim.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell
Ja,
you.
ik zal het je
Would
vertellen.
tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire
Dus
criminal
die gaat
empire.
vast en die blijft vast.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said
Harvey
yes
will
to this
remember.
unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thanks. Dus er zijn sommige agenten die mij gewoon steunen. Of eigenlijk
We're keeping Falcone in the
die ons gewoon
infirmary.
steunen qua
He's
Bruce
lucky
Wayne.
he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Batman is a hero.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oké, mooi. Gelijk hem eens, gaan we eens hem even vragen waarom die Bruce zijn vader assassinaten. Of eigenlijk waarom die iemand betaalde om hem te vermoorden. Oeh, die zitten zware apparaten. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yo.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Oh, okay.
More than friends. More like cousins.
I could avenge my father's death right now. And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Nee, klopt.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Als jij me informatie geeft. Kan ik zelf kiezen. Hallo. Weet je wat? We doen het even.
Here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Ik doe even de slaapkamerdeur dicht.
Yeah.
Tot zo, jongens.
That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Ik ben er weer.
He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
Ja.
What, you really think I ordered the hit?
Ja.
Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Wie dan wel?
So who did?
Ja.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Jesus. Oké, die
They're waiting for you in hell!
doet niet meer. En die agent is gedood.
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Wat? Wat een begin van een episode.
We are in deep shit.
That's
I bought us some time,
mooi.
but not much.
Okay.
Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
Geen idee.
We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Ja.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace.
Waarom ze dit gedaan
Another
hebben?
officer gone
Geen
rogue.
idee.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Nee, dat snap ik.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Dat begrijp ik ook.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Dat ga ik proberen.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Dat begrijp ik.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Kijken of er iets eruit
Connection secured.
is, denk ik.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Dat zeg ik. Kijken of er iets raars is. In de nek.
Fresh injection site.
Het is met iets
That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Blauwe aderen. Ik heb hem.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Ja, analyseer het even, Alfred.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Mooi.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Hallo.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oswald
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot zei ook zoiets.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Don't worry about that now.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
Nee.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Ja, dus.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No deal.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
We gaan niet praten. We zijn weer thuis, jongens.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
Yeah.
Prone in his sickbed.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that.
Karma.
I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Ja, wel wat.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Maar laten we
Fair
inderdaad
enough,
even op
Master Bruce.
concentreren aan-
But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
Tuurlijk.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Ja.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Ze waren zichzelf dus niet. Eens kijken naar... Hallo, mag ik? Oh, ik kan dus blijkbaar niet los drukken dat ik het net wel kon doen.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay. Een kleine injectie
Both
is
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
Ja.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Geen idee.
Fighting your wars is one thing.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
We moeten een locatie dus vinden. Van Cobblepot. Dat is gewoon de sounds, denk ik, vol. En waar de sound zeg maar het hardst is, daar moeten we denk ik X of zoiets drukken. We gaan eerst dit gebied afzoeken. Kan in dit hele gele gebied zitten.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message!
En wie ben je op zoek was? Oh. Deze deur. Ja, hier is het heel klein. Weet je. Hier wordt het iets harder. Nog steeds klein. Hier flipt het niet. Hier flipt het niet van uit. Het moet ergens in dit ergens de pan uitgezocht. Dat is het meest. Deze plek.
Bring me her head!
Achter wie zit jij aan? Klik. En het laatste gebied. Een beetje. Wauw, hier ging die complete pan uit. Even kijken. Hier. Hier ergens.
Yeah, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Dan moet zijn locatie. Als ik al die drones bij elkaar voeg, dan komen we op Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club.
Wauw.
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
De grond lag en hij heeft zijn business al.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Bruce Wayne
It's
heeft
time
toch
he met
geprobeerd.
the Batman.
Tijd voor de Batman. Bruce Wayne heeft toch geprobeerd met Cobblepot te praten, het lukte niet. Dus nu is de Batman zo. En trouwens, met de Batman is het leuker dan met Bruce Wayne, maar gewoon luisteren, denk ik. Even luisteren naar wat ze zeggen.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
We gaan deze eens even uitschakelen.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Ja, laten we gaan.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Yes.
Is this about
Het enige wat je
Falcone?
krijgt. Yep.
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Dat snap ik, maar jij hebt andere plannen dan...
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Ze zit achter Catwoman.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Raak haar niet aan. Ik heb hem geslagen.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Dat snap ik. Wow. Ik drukte niet op tijd op X, daarom is hij ook gevallen. I'm back. Hij is weg. He's gone. Hallo, welkom bij de livestream. Fijn dat je kijkt.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
En heel snel.
I'll find her right away.
Anders komt ze in de problemen. Ik heb wel het idee dat jullie Walking Dead leuker vinden dan Batman. Maar dat is mijn persoonlijke mening. Tijd om Selina te redden.
Raided his house. Sorry, his.
Oops.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
Sorry.
I see a monkey with a stick. Is that what you mean?
What did you say? You got some nerve.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Thanks.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
What?
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself.
Yep.
Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me.
We zitten in de problemen.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Die kan me echt ongeveer.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Sweeter Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Wat nou als ik dat nou eens...
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit.
Let's work
Have a
this
drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Uh-oh. Hey, hij wil geen ruzie. Dacht het niet, hè, vriend? Kijk naar deze. Te traag. Mooie kicks. Oh, jullie willen meer. Kom maar. Kom maar. Body slam. Ja, vriend, komt er toch nog niks van. Ja. Kijk, hoe met een Batman vecht.
Not done yet.
Oh, god. Die willen nog meer dan aardig. Ja. Zij en zij. Tijd om dit af te maken.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Laten we het dan even. Oh. Dacht ik heel even. Nou, we maar vriendjes aan. Ja. Klaar? Is gedaan.
You fight pretty good.
Thanks.
For such a pretty boy.
Miles, thanks. Ja, laten we pakken wat we moeten pakken en let's go.
Come on, this way.
Dat zag ik net. Go. Out.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Oh shit.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oeh. Ik gun het Bruce wel.
Let's get out of here.
Ze wil je niet.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
Wil je me helpen? No.
I'm gonna say maybe. But only because he's trying to
Wat heb
kill
ik aan
me.
misschien?
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Ik heb nog steeds mijn grappling dan niet.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Ga dat eens even checken, joh. Klik.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone.
Yep.
Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
Zeker.
Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ja, nu wordt het kiezen. Bruce Wayne. Of Batman. Ik ga voor de vriendelijke aanpak. Bruce Wayne. Waarom doet dit niet?
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Batman zou die alleen maar bang worden. Dan zou die volgens mij wel wat doorlaten, maar niet veel. Als we nu als Bruce gaan, laat hij misschien meer los. Wie weet.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Wacht.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
Oh, ik heb niet eens gezien dat ik moet antwoorden, sorry.
Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
Dat ben jij.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one.
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends.
Oh, echt?
I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Ik ga er...
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
Oh ja, zeker wel.
I'm the heavyweight, Wayne. And you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I know exactly who I'm talking to.
Ja, precies bij wie.
I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Miss my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Blijf er gewoon vandaan.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Hij voelt het. Ik voel het. Dit gaat niet zomaar een persconferentie worden. Dit gaat niet zijn. Wacht even, jongens. Ja, mama. Dus ik moet de video vroegtijdig stoppen. Het spijt me zeer. We gaan hier volgende keer mee door. Bedankt voor het kijken.
What else is on here?
Ik moet de video vroegtijdig stoppen. Sorry daarvoor. Bedankt voor het kijken. Vergeet niet te liken. Vergeet niet te abonneren. Vergeet ook niet op het belletje aan te drukken om up-to-date te blijven. Nogmaals, bedankt voor het kijken. Sorry dat ik de video vroegtijdig moet stoppen. Ik zie jullie bij de volgende video van Batman of van Walking Dead. En ik zeg... later. Het dan maar later.